and welcome to, well, my YouTube channel, but also welcome to the video from last night's cast. Me and Lauren were casting the Pro League, and yeah, well, we had a delay. I think Steam went down, and so people couldn't get on to the game. We lost a couple of players, so we basically had a pretty hefty pause time where me and Lauren, we just kind of, I don't know how it started, but we just ended up talking about like everything. Like, we're talking every nerdy kind of crevice of my youth. We went through it all. We talked about just how, like, old times, and we kind of got a bit nostalgic. It was really fun, and we just kind of chatted for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. You guys seemed to really enjoy it. I know I certainly did, and so I figured I'd just throw it on YouTube, and you guys can let me know if you want to see more like this. But yeah, so that kind of makes it all. We had a lot of fun, see if you can tell. And this is also my YouTube channel. Check it out. There's lots of old COD 4 things I used to do and some video editing and stuff, but I'm hopefully going to be putting more content out soon. Maybe content like this, who knows. But yeah, anyway, welcome and see you soon.
Never mind the one remaining AWPer. He's backing away, and he's going to see the 9th then appear for his opponents.
Just getting to hear that lovely new knife sound that
I
I'm
don't know
not
how
sure
I
if
feel
I like
about
or
it.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It sounds like a little kitchen drawer being pulled open, like
I want him to do it again now.
Stop being a sensible player. Knife some more items.
Yeah, knife that wall.
Come on.
It's like a little swish though. If you the right click's a little swishy.
It's a little swishy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the little swishy though.
Not sure.
People at home, get on Twitter. Do you like?
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you're attacking like. I'm not going to say it, I'll embarrass myself. No.
It's not the first time. And the match is paused, so we can discuss the swishy knife. Guys at home, on
what
Twitter.
What does it sound like? It sounds like something that I feel like I've heard before.
Thank you,
Thank you for
producer.
the replay. One more time, give it to us again.
The slow-mo replay, please. We are just on the pause. But guys at home, I want your thoughts on the swishy knife, because genuinely, I'm torn. At They Call Me Pansy and at Machiny TV.
I think it's like... It sounds like an old game I used to play. What is it? Like it was the attack sound. I think. Oh god, I feel like it was RuneScape, and I don't want to.
Oh my god,
I don't want it to be RuneScape.
That is embarrassing.
I was like 11. It does sound like that.
I
though.
never played RuneScape.
What were you doing when you were 11? Wolfenstein.
Yeah, Quake World, I think,
okay.
and Wolfenstein.
Well, I was chopping down trees and attacking things that sounded like that. Yeah, never mind.
Wait,
no, I'm not digging this
no,
RuneScape
we've got to pause. You're going to
man.
keep talking. What is RuneScape? Because I know
you know
of
what it is.
I know of it, but I don't know why it was so enticing.
Oh, God knows.
What
Me and my
happened?
friends, we used to play it.
Oh, you
in
did
school.
it socially as well?
Yeah, well, I mean, I only like to play games when I'm playing with people I know, usually. And it was, what was it? God. I'm pretty sure we would constantly be like, go in and we'd be convinced we were like super good player killers, PKers.
Oh, you're...
Yeah.
Would you discuss it the
so
day
we'd
afterwards
venture
in
into the
school?
wilderness, you know?
All right.
Yeah, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll be the sick mage. You be the sick ranger. And we'll totally wreck some noobs in the wildy. And then we hit year 7 and decided it wasn't cool anymore.
It took you to year 7 to realise that. That's absolutely appalling. Guys at home, please give him abuse at Machiny TV on Twitter, because I was unaware this was actually a thing.
This is a dark part of my
I started off pretty well, you know, like Quake,
at least you started
and
on
enemy
FPS.
territory. Yeah.
I was playing COD 1 alongside it though. That's more respectable. COD 1 rifles. I love that stuff.
Was that after you pooned noobs in the forest?
Oh, that was after, you know, I just grown sick of chopping trees and making bows.
Nice.
Yeah, I made loads of bows.
You're really crafty.
Yeah, I was crafty, yeah. I made loads of money. I didn't. I was actually poor in RuneScape. I really wasn't very successful.
That's so sad. That's like saying you were bad at The Sims.
Oh,
you know
there we
what I
go.
mean?
This is the sound effect. Look. Yeah, so this is like me slashing a rock crab on RuneScape. That's what that is. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
We are still paused. You can't. We're not just keeping them waiting for us to discuss this. But guys at home, that sound, please,
what
at
is that
Machiny
sound?
TV,
I'm
help
see if
them out.
anyone's let me know.
RuneScape is cool, okay?
Hey, RuneScape is cool, okay. Yeah, that's exactly
it?
what it is.
Who's
No one knows what the sound is.
MBK still trying to work stuff out. That's good to know.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out too.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so please let us know your thoughts on this one. We need help. I'm not sure if I like it just yet.
There's a thread going on which basically says, I'm not sure if misunderestimate is a compliment or an insult.
You need to say his name, because he's not playing anymore. Disturbed just tweeted you. You have to say his name, because you'll never get to say it on a major again for a while, you know. So.
Yeah, Disturbed said, please stop.
No, his real name, say it.
What, Teneli Vircola.
Perfect.
I'm really good at that now. Apparently a CS player is still playing RuneScape.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Rubino.
Oh, no.
Rubino from LGB still plays
No,
RuneScape.
why?
Yeah.
It's all coming
Oh,
out now.
dear.
See, people are joining. You have support
Yeah,
here
man, my
now.
brethren.
People are like, yeah, nice.
My brethren. It
Does
does
sound like the RuneScape sound. It's been confirmed. It sounds like a fly swatter.
It does sound like the RuneScape sound. I'm not wrong. Ha!
Who noobs in the forest.
Apparently.
I like the way no one's actually tagging you in this one.
No
They're
one's
just like
tweeting.
abusing you
No
to
one's
me.
tweeting at me.
See, no.
I'm just
no.
the one they're laughing at.
The new knife sounds like two butter knives being hit together. That's what I hear.
Oh,
It like the
that's
little
it.
zing. You know what I mean?
That's actually yeah. That
that's
makes
what
sense.
I hear. That's
okay.
what goes on in my brain.
Bad butter knives together. I've got no.
You've got like a
I've got
fork.
a fork.
Alex.
I was like, could I?
Oh, that's why. So Steam is currently, just taking its time. All right, so we're gonna be chilling out for a while, guys. We can break down RuneScape.
Oh dear.
So how does one get into RuneScape? Was this a competitive thing, or was it one guy turned up with, hey, I got a copy of this sick game we can
Copy?
play?
God, you're such a noob, man.
What?
God, no, it's a free game online.
Oh, you had to download it in those days.
No, you just played it. It was a browser game.
Oh, it was a browser. See, I've never played it in
You
my
know
life.
nothing, Jon Snow.
Wow, dank meme.
No.
Nicely put, mate.
Yeah.
No, I was completely unaware. I got enemy territory from a PC Gamer. I think used to come out with
Oh
like
my God, the free
disc.
demos.
That's where I got it from. That was it. That was my life.
Sick. I was,
That was my
yeah,
life.
no. My life was definitely primarily RuneScape and COD 1.
See, I never got in COD in the early days.
You didn't?
No.
I really like, COD 2, 2Jan.
Touché.
Yeah, DM. Far too much. Like, I feel like I wasted away a good portion of my life playing DM.
Okay. No, I live.
Oh
my
my
life in
God!
enemy
Someone's
territory.
responded to me.
Have they found out what it actually sounds like?
The scimitar attack sound. That's a weapon in RuneScape. Thank you, Alex Hardman.
There we go. Wait, isn't that?
It sounds like an abyssal
Wait,
whip.
wasn't that
I've got lots of RuneScape people turning up.
Jeez, you got new
Yeah,
fans.
my
You got a
bros.
fan base coming out here. Finally, we found Alex. Some people who actually support him.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's sick, man.
See, like the only game that I probably played outside of that. That was great. The only game I liked was like Age of Empires.
Oh,
Age of
Age of
Empires was
Empires,
the
man.
one.
That was a good game.
A bit of Wallalo,
Wooloo. And the cow would turn red or whatever. Yeah, man.
The cow.
Yeah, you don't need the. Yeah, you can convert the cows.
Weren't they just sheep?
Oh, they were sheep. Oh, they were sheep. Just
I
kind
was
of
about to say,
butch
like-
sheep.
Butch.
Cow-shaped sheep.
How do I turn this on? I still remember the
Oh,
sheep.
yeah. Oh, wait.
Lumberjack.
Cheesesteak Willie. Billy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. I knew it was a little name. Oh God, this is still a pause. I want to specify.
Oh, I still got down. Oh.
I was close. Age of Mythology. Did you ever play that? Lauren's gone.
I'm out. I quit, guys. No, I didn't. Maybe
No.
that was the cheat in that game. No. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, I'm kind of a little bit crying with tears.
Yeah,
Here. Sorry.
I played Age of Mythology. That was like the.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I was
Oh.
like Zeus and Loki. You could be all the gods. What's your co-host's Twitter? My co-host's Twitter is @you call me Pansy. Someone just tweeted at me.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
But yeah, we are just chilling this one out. Like, we could go to a break.
Should we go to a
But
break?
guys-
We
no,
could
no,
do
hold
that.
on, guys. You guys at home,
Let us
know your thoughts on
Yeah,
Twitter.
should
They
we
call me
break?
Pansy and @Machini TV. Should this be a break, or do you want us to continue talking nonsense?
Because I mean, I've got loads of RuneScape stories.
I'm kind of
I
intrigued.
can tell you this one time I whipped on my wizard's robe and headed into the
did you
headed into the
cosplay at
wildy.
home?
No, I had a dressing gown on probably. Let's be
Yeah,
honest. And
was that-
some non-done GCSE. Oh no, what is it? What's year 7? God,
Homework.
SATs? Did you do SATs?
Wasn't that?
That's.
That was before, wasn't it?
I have no
SATs?
idea.
I don't know.
No, SAT. Okay, whatever it was. Some undone homework, and I was sitting in my dressing gown, chopping some trees.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Oh, it sounds great.
No, I did.
Oh my God! Someone else definitely thought the new knife sounded like wood cutting.
So it's actually the thing.
I actually am not.
Valve have
that
probably ripped
insane.
this off, and now they're going to get sued.
They're
You've
gonna
ruined
get sued by
CS:GO.
Jagex. Yeah, it's happening.
Hope you're happy with that.
It's actually all my fault.
You've ruined CS:GO.
What have I done?
Well,
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk about Age of the Empires, and you
Age
made
of the Empires?
Ooh,
Where did
wow.
that "the" come
wow.
from?
Just throwing that one in.
Okay. Oof. Orky Momo.
Don't go to break. Keep going.
Good.
Jesus.
Is that
Thanks,
it?
guys.
Don't go to break. Keep going.
No break. Keep going.
Keep talking.
Oh Lord. See, this is terrible. I thought they moved then. Oh, it's very warm in here. I think.
Someone tweeted me saying, "No break. We need to hear Machini TV talk
No
about
more, we're not
more
just-
cheesesteak willies." That gave you food though. Cheesesteak Jimmy's, didn't it? Food.
Yes. Yeah, it
Cheesesteak
was
Jimmy's.
food.
I did. It gave you
Lumberjack was wood.
Yep.
Rock On was stone.
Yep.
Ooh, what was gold? What was gold?
Sorry,
It was Robin Hood, wasn't
am I
it? Robin Hood, I
Googling?
think.
Yeah, it was Robin Hood. Yeah.
What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was.
How do you turn this on?
Yeah, that was the car.
That was the
little
car. Yeah. Oh my god,
The
I
little
remember that
Viper
one.
thing running around.
Yes.
And there was the idiot. I can't remember what his name was.
Idiot?
There was another cheat. Hold on, I'm looking it up now. I don't encourage cheating, but who didn't in Age of Empires? Like, let's be honest here.
Wow, I wish I could have cheated in RuneScape, man. So bloody poor.
You just learnt about what it was to
No,
be
and there was
poor.
this thing. So there's a thing in RuneScape called, what was it called? Jewel Arena, where
Right.
you stake money.
Right.
And I was
Early CS:GO lounge.
essentially, yeah, essentially.
They were onto a great thing.
I was putting my
Oh.
my sweet weaponry and stuff on the line,
And you lost.
and I became like essentially homeless in RuneScape. Lost all of my money.
Jeez. All right. So
And, that was
pepperoni
why-
pizza was food in one of the versions.
So, I want to hear more about noobs getting wrecked in the woodies. It's actually the wildy. Can't get it right, you noob. God damn
I can't believe
it.
they're getting that wrong. That's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
It's actually very embarrassing for them.
Yeah, they must go home and feel quite awkward about that. You can't really discuss it with your family, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I think the game's still going. Is RuneScape still going? I don't
Is
even
it
know.
still alive?
I can't remember. Someone says, do you remember the magical and mystical pink rainbow hippo cheat in Age of Mythology? Oh, Age of Mythology.
Oh, no, I never played it.
Magical, mystical, pink rainbow. I don't know if I actually did the cheats in Age of Mythology.
I remember Aegis or Aegis. I can't remember how you would
What's
pronounce it. You speed up time, so you just like create a wonder, turn on for a second, and then turn off. You don't
Oh,
know.
dude.
Dirty cheating.
What was that? There was another one that was kind of similar to that, like
Marco Polo as well. To
Marco
remove
Polo.
the fog. And
Fog of
then
Orgos,
all of it,
yes.
Yeah.
Did you ever build like ships on Age of Empires? I always thought that
did
was
fishing.
rubbish.
I did fishing because I'd always do
Good
like
source of food.
yeah, exactly.
I feel that.
I'd put a lot towards. I'd do all the sheep stuff first, and then I'd use one sheep for a scout. As
You
you do.
scoured with a sheep,
Mate,
you monster!
I was keen. I remember going on. The worst thing is, right,
monster.
at the time, I was very innocent to the ways of the internet. And being like 12, I don't know how old I was. I'm going to round up to 12.
Okay.
I used to go on the Age of Empires online and play against other people. And they're like, oh, well played, GG, and all that after. I'm like, I'm 12 and I wreck you, mate. And then, you
I
know,
hope that,
announcing
well,
you
that was
would...
M8, I hope.
Oh, yeah, or M9.
Oh, because you're no,
edgy,
that's I don't
edgy.
like that.
But
I feel
no,
like you misunderestimate how many people played
Please.
RuneScape.
Was there a lot? Was it a big thing?
I told you I'd sneak it in. You completely didn't
I
recognize
went along
it.
with it.
No, you didn't realise. Yeah.
No.
There we go.
No. RuneScape is still very
Oh,
popular.
There you go. Thanks, Danny, for letting us know.
Oh.
So RuneScape, I'm pretty sure it must look like something completely different to when I
I
remember
kind of want
it.
to look it up now. Should we just stream that instead?
I
Like
feel
this game's gonna be waiting a while. You know.
Oh God, I remember. I remember when I was. No, I'm not.
Come on,
No
this is
more
great.
RuneScape
Wait,
stories.
did you ever take the stories into school afterwards? Like, you know,
Dude,
the
that
next
was all
day?
we did. Like,
Why are you so pleased
we'd
with
be
that?
sitting in like the common room, wherever it was, wherever you kids sit,
I think that was just form
with
room.
desks, form room. That's the one.
Common room sounds like sixth
Sounds
form.
really
In
fancy,
the sixth
doesn't
form,
it?
you were still discussing
Okay.
RuneScape. but yeah.
No, and like one guy would walk in and be like, "Guys, I got a dragon dagger," and everyone would be like, "No."
My score was so
what?"
much different to this.
Yeah, and then we all held hands and sang songs.
Kumbaya was it, mate?
No.
I thought you were just now looking at Twitter like, I'm finally popular.
No, I'm
RuneScape
waiting
has
for
made
this.
me
I'm
a
waiting for this
someone.
fifth one to start.
Age of Empires is slow man StarCraft. All right. Well,
That's
leave me
exactly
alone,
what it
man.
was,
It was
yeah.
good. I used to love that.
I feel like I'm one of the few people, and this is unpopular opinion,
Oh, God.
whether it's puffing. I think Age of Empires 3 was good.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I liked it.
I learned our history through that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Joan
Love
of
that.
Arc nailed that.
Yeah, smashed it. I used to like.
Yeah.
I used to like really like being the Ottoman Empire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty sweet.
Mm.
They
What
had
other
like
games did we play
really
back in the
big
day?
cannons. It was called the Great Bombard. Where is this? Where is this coming from?
It's horrible, isn't it?
I know all this stuff.
I do remember playing Flight Simulators as well because my dad had that and Doom. They're about the other two that I'd ever go to, but they're pretty socially acceptable apart from Flight Simulators. You know what I mean?
Flight simulators. You played flight
Yeah,
simulators?
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh,
I think
did you
it
have
was.
all the controls in that?
No.
No.
My dad had the bit of it, and I thought it was really weird, so I didn't
Didn't go
do
near
that.
that,
No.
I wish
Alright.
there was like a RuneScape simulator.
Oh, Windansky's abusing us. That's nice. Generally sounds like you guys have been taking laughing gas or something. Thanks,
Cheers, bro.
Windansky. When you get to the Pro League one day, you can join us. Until that point,
Oh, someone's
stay
informing
being
me.
third tier.
There is Lauren firing shots.
Hey,
There is-
Windansky deserves it. He always gets a
and
bit of
there
grief.
is old school RuneScape, which okay. So apparently the one I played is still
Is
they're
it
still running it. Yeah,
Jeez.
I know. Sweet man.
God. Wow, this is...
Where's our fifth? I want to start talking about
it's
CS
Steam.
again.
It's Steam. Steam's down. I
Steam's
believe.
down, but
Yeah.
how come only one person's like can't get in? I don't understand.
I don't know how these things work. I don't understand stuff, but still. depending on how long we got left, like any other great stories you want to bring out of your any Magic of the Gathering? Magic of the Gathering?
Magic of the Gathering?
Isn't it Magic?
Magic the Gathering. Dude.
Magic the Gathering.
Come on.
When was I playing this?
Hey, dude, I've got such a dark past. I could really get into some detail. I used to play. No.
Did you?
No.
Did you?
Not Magic the Gathering. No.
Oh.
Something kind of on that level.
Oh, please do tell me. Come on.
Do we need to do this?
D&D?
No. D&D's cool. I'm sure.
Come on. What did you play? Digimon cards? Was there cards to Digimon? No, there wasn't.
Digimon,
Was
Digital
Monsters,
Digimon are the
champions.
champions. Oh dear. No.
What did you play?
Well, so it involved buying small plastic models,
Beyblades?
and painting them.
Oh, what is that
Yeah.
called? What is it? Warhammer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did that for about a year. Spent far too much of my pocket money.
That sounds horrific.
It was awesome
It
at the time.
sounds very relaxed. As like an old person
I didn't
now,
play the game. I literally just
you
bought
just
them
like
and
to
painted
paint
them.
stuff. See,
Yeah.
like now in my old age, I could see that being quite therapeutic. Come home from a really stressful day of talking about video games, hard life, and then just deciding to get my crayons out and paint.
That's exactly what it was, because I never same with Pokemon. You collected the cards. You never played Pokemon.
Oh, we got
which was-
banned because people were fighting them. We were
like
they were
throwing
fighting
cards at each other. What are
No,
they
we
doing?
weren't allowed to trade in school anymore
Oh,
because
man.
kids were like fighting over them and stealing cards.
Oh, what was it?
It broke down like the complete.
Beyblades, you touched them. We
They
got
were
them
they were
completely
late. They were
banned.
late.
Oh, we
They
got
were
them
late
banned
to me.
for
I was already out of that
Oh, okay.
generation.
We were turning bin lids upside down and like they were our battle arenas. And we were having big Beyblades. Man, childhood was great. Where's be child?
I do. The only thing we ever.
That was really
What?
difficult to say. I was like, let's be children again. Let's do that.
How we cast us. The other thing was, what was it? Yo-yos came back for a little while. Yo-yos were big in
feel
the
that,
game for a
feel
bit.
that.
Then they got taken away from us because kids were like knocking teeth out.
With what?
With yo-yos.
God damn.
Because they were
we
quite heavy,
we just
those things.
walked
They
the
had,
dog
like-
and stuff. Where were you at school?
I went to London school.
Oh, God.
But no, people are very ingenious with ways to attack others. I'm not going to lie. This downtime is amazing. Thank you,
Thanks,
Moses.
guys. Yeah, this is the...
I can't wait to see your version of this on the NA side. I want to see that sort of stuff coming in, But no, I think... What wasn't banned at school? Everything got banned from us eventually. Conkers weren't allowed to be played anymore.
Conkers were awesome. I
Because
remember
there was a way
baking
you used
mine
to
in the
put-
oven.
Yeah, you used to put them
Yeah.
either in vinegar or something. It became
There
like
was a
really
trick.
rock hard, and you
Yeah,
could like
yeah.
hit people with them. My schools
remember
were a lot
that.
more violent, it seems.
Yeah, literally everything. I'm just like, oh, we painted models and sang. You're like, yeah, we stabbed each other with sharpened conkers
Yeah,
in the eye.
Beyblades.
Oh,
what's the other?
Beyblades.
Was Yu-Gi-Oh? Did that ever happen in your area? Yu-Gi-Oh
I
wasn't
never
big
got
for
into
us.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, I
Pokemon
watched
was
on
like my
TV.
card game. I had a Pokedex. I was the envy of the... Oh, no.
I had a Pokedex.
I did.
Wow, you big pimp. Absolute big pimp. Did the ladies love your Pokedex?
Yeah, man, it was really sweet.
Can I get your number for my Pokedex?
Hey, man, I collected like a good 50% of the Pokemon on that Pokedex. Yeah, so I don't know how it worked, but I can't remember it. You type in like a number and it'd be like 73 and it would pop up with like Squirtle and then it would like explain everything about that Pokemon.
Nice, man.
It made noises and everything.
I just remember being amazed that you could attach a printer to the Game Boy. Do you remember that? And you could take a little picture with it and it would print out in like black and white.
Say it again. Game Boy printers, yeah.
Yeah. And then like you could... did you play Pokemon on the Game Boy, right?
Well, I don't want to do...
I did it competitively.
Honestly, that probably wouldn't be a surprise to people. No, I didn't.
Not after
I
this
actually
talk.
I didn't play it until late. Like
Oh,
later
were you
on.
late in the game?
Yeah, I was playing Mario. I was a big Mario man.
No, I never got into that much. Socially later on in like high school, everyone played Mario, but
Yeah.
never got it early. But I do vaguely remember the is it Missingo or Missing Number?
Yes.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh, there were some rumors going around school about that. If you collected it and you kept it on your Game Boy, it could break your TV.
Jesus. Do you know what I did? It's just come back to my memory. I bought a Pokemon game off like
Yeah.
a Spanish market when we were on holiday, right?
Oh my god!
I was like, wow,
right.
this is so cheap. And I mess with you not. There were swear words in it. Like it was like, you've got your Xing Pokemon, and my mum was like, this is an outrage. She stormed off. She stormed back. Like so, we'd gone back home when I started playing
Right.
it. And she stormed in, and I felt like a secret agent. So we basically gave the game to, at a market where you can trade a game in.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, I'd like to trade my Pokemon game in like stern face because I was basically
poker facing it.
from poker face. Oh, I like that. So we did there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I managed to. I think I got something like Splinter Cell on Game Boy. Mission Impossible it
Oh,
was.
for
Mission
a dodgy
Impossible.
copy of Pokemon.
For a dodgy Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty sure like it would have blown up my my game at one
But no,
point.
there were genuine rumors that missing number or missingo is what we used to call it, I guess.
Missingo?
Yeah, it was the one that if you went down to one of the islands and went up and down on the coast on like one of the little
Something
Pokemon,
happens at it.
Yeah, you could fight it and then claim it. And yeah, if you went to try and trade, it could ruin your whole save.
I
and
feel
stuff.
like we should go to a break.
I don't know.
Should we do another
producer,
check-in? Should we
what do you
check-
guys think?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Do we
Guys,
need to go on a
guys at
break?
home, tweet again. Let us know. You know, because really, you can chill out.
It's
and listen
completely,
to us.
yeah, we can. This is essentially like a radio station right now with occasional Tech 9
Sounds
and
of
AK
guns.
sounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe a little knife. That's how it
We
started.
should
the
introduce it
knife.
as a song, like, hello, welcome to Dennis Switching Weapons. We'll be back in 2.
And that was a cut off Dennis's new album.
Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, Big in the Game, I believe he's calling it. Big
In the game.
Everyone says no break, keep going
Right.
on. Why are you abusing us? We are not monkeys.
Someone said you forgot Zelda. Did you ever play Zelda?
Do you know what? My boyfriend at the time, Tom, I was about to say a second name, that was probably very poor
Just throw
idea.
him under the bus.
No, he was very into that. And then I was like,
Zelda?
I didn't
I
get
didn't
it.
either.
I wasn't actually that much of a gamer at like very young age. It was
What,
more
while
like
I was chopping trees?
yeah,
you were
I was playing Doom around my dad's
Doom,
and
feel
stuff.
that,
Like
feel that.
Doom, a little bit of Medal of Honor on
Oh,
PlayStation.
God, I loved that game.
It was brilliant. Can
What
we
was
just,
it? What was it? I'm gonna have
I
to
remember
Google
when
it.
you used to go through like was it the catacombs
Do you remember
and stuff? And
was that the one where the first like the
you were
opening
a female, I think.
the
in it.
opening mission in Medal of Honor was where like you
In
go
Paris?
on the D-Day beaches.
Oh, that was one of them.
One of them. That was
I
one I
can't remember
played.
Which one it was? Yeah.
And I just remember that being
Allied Assault, was it?
so
Medal of
difficult.
Honor, Allied Assault.
And at the time, my babysitter completed that level for me.
Nice.
And I was like, dude, you are the coolest
You are
guy
the
in the
best.
world.
Oh my god.
Teach me how
Yeah.
to Dougie. And then we just
Please
started
stop
dancing. Medal of Honor. No, that's an actual Medal of Honor. How do I find...
Wasn't Wiki
Try and find it.
Medal of Honor series wiki.
Yeah, okay.
Because like I remember there was a level where you started off in Paris and you were like with a little pistol
I don't
walking
remember. I
around
didn't play that
underneath the
one.
Eiffel Tower.
So the first one was 1999.
So Underground,
Allied Assault, that was the one I
you were
played,
talking about.
right?
I think, yeah, this was the one I played on PlayStation 1, Underground. You started off in Paris.
I feel like you
It
played
was
the
pretty cool.
multiplayer of that. Was
I
there
don't think there
multiplayer
was a
on PlayStation?
multiplayer.
Like, as in, like, play against your mates?
But yeah, Medal of Honor Allied Assault was incredible. That was
Oh,
like
man.
watching, what's the film when they start on the beaches? Massive World War II film. Gosh, what was it called?
Massive World War II film? Saving Private Ryan?
Yes.
That film. It
That
was
was just
like that,
incredible.
yeah,
Like when
yeah.
you were playing it, I look back at it now, it looks like pixelated garbage. But at the
Stop.
time, I was just
this
like,
is why everyone's
this is
sending,
realistic.
everyone's sending me links to RuneScape things. And I'm like, no, man.
Please
Oh my
stop.
god, I just remember.
What?
No.
No, you've got to bring it up now. You just said it on air.
I just remember. I don't know what I looked at. There's nothing there on my Twitter to remind me, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So at one point, I spent about a week leveling up my cooking skill. and I mess with you. I literally just walked from like. So there's this one place. God knows what it's called.
Right.
And you'd go from the bank
Right.
down to the shore,
Right.
fill my inventory up with raw lobsters,
Right.
pop off back to the bank, dump the raw lobster because you know banks accept raw lobster.
Is that a
Yeah,
method of
totally
payment?
fine. Yeah, they're
almost?
totally
Right.
fine. No, not paying. I'm just storing
You
my
just-
lobster. Back to the beach. And I did this for like a day. I'm talking like a 10-hour stint of just
Hard lobster
right-clicking
grind.
on some pixelated water and then running back to a bank. And then the next day, woke up, stretched my legs,
Yeah.
and ran from the bank to the oven.
Oh. So they had to wait a day, didn't
That's
they?
it. Oh yeah, I left the raw lobster in the bank. They must have really cared
Really
after my
liked
raw
you, yeah.
lobster well. Hey mate, here's 250 raw lobsters. Just look after them for a minute. That'd be great.
Oh,
dear,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Someone says, I feel like I went to Machini TV's school after hearing this story.
Yeah, I think I just went to
Yeah,
like
man.
typical London school where we eventually just got everything banned from us. Anything
Oh.
remotely fun always got ruined. So I remember the first one I got, I think was Dugong, I think, was my first card ever. Dugong, I think it was. Very, very
No idea.
you know, beige, middle of the road card. Wasn't
Okay.
wasn't big into the game. Worked my way up, you know, from the streets.
Did you get any shinies?
Oh, Charizard, I've still got it.
You
It's
did
my
not
lucky
have
charm.
Charizard
Yep.
shiny.
It was my lucky. I've still got it. I've still got it
Dude.
somewhere. I took it with me. I was like, yeah, you're the one. All right. Because okay, what was your first Pokemon pick? What did you go for? You're like a Blastoise, man.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, not Blastoise, obviously. You don't choose Blastoise,
Yeah,
but
you-
Squirtle, yeah.
Yeah. I was all about that Charizard eventually.
No,
you know
because
what
if
I
you
mean?
get the water Pokemon, you get a bet. It's an easier to win the first fight or
I
something.
don't care. Did you read that out of like PC Gamer cheats or like the
I
little books
bought
you used to
it.
get?
I bought that
remember
book.
getting those little
Oh
books.
my God,
I remember
yes.
reading that. They were great. God, these days I just get really angry in matchmaking and quit eventually. It's great. You know, gaming was so innocent back in the days. Now I'm like, spin botter again. Guys can't be arsed. Or I'm going to play, you know, ESEA for about 4 hours and be annoyed that I'm pretty bad.
Yeah, I know the feel. I know the feel all
You've
too
had to
well.
deal with playing with me. Of course you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, we are still waiting. So I do apologise, guys. I think it is just an issue with Steam.
Apparently,
so,
someone messaged me saying it is back up. So hopefully, we should be jumping into this game soon, ASAP.
Oh,
God, it feels like
saying
so
that-
long ago this game paused. 13-9 was the score, and Hellraisers were looking pretty damn solid. Yeah,
Pretty on point. There's no disputing that. But and then people are like, hearing you guys ramble, throw back to COD 4. We haven't thrown back to COD 4, to be fair.
Oh my God, we haven't.
It's a dangerous topic though, isn't it? Because CS:GO and COD, even though at events we actually got on pretty well, everyone like publicly was like, "Ooh, they must hate each other." It's like, no, we were all socializing, drinking Panda Pops, you know, having a good time.
Man, COD 4.
Back when you were mediocre at games. I'm proud of you, baby girl.
Yeah, I still am mediocre at games. Just
I
playing
pretend
different
I'm
games.
better. The thing is that I take the approach that now, if I say publicly I'm fantastic enough, eventually someone's going to believe it, and then just be really disappointed
That's
when they
right.
actually see me play.
I've just stopped calling you out. I just nod my head now.
You're like, yeah,
she was real amazing at COD 4.
I was good at COD 4
Yeah, no,
though.
I'm joking.
God, why did you say that? No, but
Oh my God, that's it. That's what it was called, Catherby. Sounds like you were fishing at Catherby.
Alex is getting
so
like the
weird.
nostalgia waves right now.
Do I need to stream RuneScape? Just like go
Go
back.
home. Guys, I'm leaving now. Catherby is calling.
Catherby. Where was it? Lumbridge. Remember that one? That was where you spawned when you died.
Oh,
so it was really
quite
like
a solemn place.
quite sad, yeah, sad. All like low levels. So you know, low level sees like a naked man appear out of nowhere, and they're like, "Whoa, we had a bad time in the wildy." Oh, Dennis getting us all excited with his song. He started a new song. This is track number 2 on his new album. It's called AK to Knife.
I mean, it was like AK to night. I was like, oh wow, that's
AK to
but AK
Knife.
to knife also works.
Yeah.
Jeez, but no, it's been good throwing back. So other games have just started going live. So basically, that's why people believe it's going to start up soon.
Middle of Honor
so.
Frontline was epic. It was. My
Yeah,
friend.
there's some really good old school games out there. Like I think I'm gonna just at some point when I have a weekend, just go
do
and
it.
buy
Yeah,
like
man.
a
Cast your
PlayStation
mind
1
back.
off some
Oh,
God
God,
knows
yeah.
what site and just sit down and play it. You know what I mean?
GoldenEye.
Go
Do you
through
remember play GoldenEye?
I do.
GoldenEye
Golden Gun.
64. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Jesus, that was good.
One popping kids having a great time.
It was do you know what I spent a lot of my time? My first kind of like. I'm thinking about
Spyro.
oh my no,
Mate,
my
I
like
had the Spyro
my
dream.
FPS like multiplayer thing was the that Middle of Honor Majiggy. What's it called? Frontline.
Yeah.
That one had a really good good multiplayer where you could like play with all your mates. You plug in 4 controllers and
Oh,
like
yeah.
roam around and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I
just
remember being really angry at people watching my
really-
screen though. Like
Screen watching was a big
that
problem.
was the first like stream sniping I've ever seen in my life, and I was really upset with it.
But you hate stream sniping now.
Oh, I don't. I lost it as some good friends. I think I've probably fallen out with some
you
good
get
friends.
pretty
like, Can you
pretty
stop
salty.
watching my screen.
You get
Stop it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like that kid who attached like some tape and just like attached like a blanket around my head so no one else could see it but me.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Horrifically competitive as a child, just really not good for any sort of friendships. But no, I think the first one that I really enjoyed in like a competitive term was still like Enemy Territory.
You love ET. I remember.
That was a good game.
I just want to kind of let everyone know at home just how much she loves Enemy Territory. We watched a 15-minute Enemy Territory frag movie like about an hour ago.
It gets me like hyped, you know. It's just like woof.
And she's sitting there like shouting all these names like, oh, Reload, he was great in the day.
Hold on. Guys at home, all right, how many of you are old school enough to remember someone called Ferrus?
Ferrus. Okay, how's that spelled for everyone?
Ferus. He actually played a version of Counter-Strike, so if you're old school enough, let me know, because he played ET as one of the best players there was, or considered in like the top 10. So it's kind of nice, you know, seeing... I just read that
You
tweet.
just read that
That's great.
tweet. Dennis should throw his mixtape at Hellraisers. Hey, we're making him famous, man.
Yeah,
This
we
is
are,
his
dude.
big chance.
Yeah, who knew of Dennis before us right now? It's
Yeah,
like the
that's right.
BBC Radio 1 Live Lounge right here.
Aw.
Don't copyright me.
Let's see what we've
Please.
got. He's going for the this silent track.
Yeah, this is his
This
new
is
kind of...
B-side, is it?
Yeah, it's his emotional side coming out.
okay.
He decided to want to move away from the mainstream and really kind of embrace his inspiration, the likes of Portishead out there, you know, just
Right.
really deep, really quite mellow. Massive Attack, another one. He's really into that sort of...
Okay, so these are his
sort of-
inspirations he's drawing from.
He
with
does occasionally go into slam poetry, though.
God, slam poetry.
It's the worst thing I can imagine. Someone invited me when I was back in London, like, oh, would you like to come and... Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, would you like to come down to a slam poetry night? My friend's band is open. I'm like, oh, I can't think
Is that
of
the thing where they
anything
just like
worse.
talk?
Yeah, like really aggressively and just like in haikus and just not good.
More
Nothing
like,
good comes of it.
Hell, Tech 9 on Dust 2. Angry. 39 the score. Angry.
He You've absolutely nailed
Like
it.
that?
That is spot on. That is
Yeah.
it. And
Oh,
it's
he's
like,
back.
oh, Dennis is here.
So shall I do some slam poetry over his track?
I
Just laying down the beat.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Hit it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to mute myself because I'm gonna crumble. Oh.
I don't think I can do it. I don't even know what slam poetry is.
I think
Was I- did I kind of- did I hit
you
it?
were
No,
really
no,
spot on.
okay,
You were really
okay.
spot on. But no, I can't think of anything worse in my life right now than slam poetry, if I'm honest. This is seriously the best break during a match I've ever witnessed. You two are awesome. Well, I'm glad that you don't appreciate our regular content, but when we talk like
When we
this,
talk
we are the
nonsense.
best. This is the thing. It's quite sad, isn't it? Like,
You
that's it. That's it. That's
monster.
it.
Someone is just. I'm retweeting
Pokemon
that.
Gold
Someone.
and Silver, Red and Blue. See, how far did you go into the line? Because I stopped at it was Red,
Did you ever
Blue,
watch
Yellow, and then I was out. I didn't go beyond
I
Yellow.
literally just played red and then my dodgy version of blue with all the swear words.
Cyan or something. I played turquoise version.
I don't understand though, because some Spanish guy on the market must have just been like, "This will be funny." Like
Ruined some kid's
poor
life.
English kid wondering why Ash is telling Misty to F off. like, what's going on?
You're not meant to do this. Oh, slam poetry the whole game. All right, we could drop that.
You
in
could do that.
there.
You could just be like, AWP, sniping, changing weapons,
Time.
silence on the map,
Silence on my gun.
empty heart,
Empty clip.
empty barrel.
All right. I think we've gone far enough
we
with this.
have.
I
Let's
think we
go.
need to close this one down. Guys, we are going to go to a very short break. Hopefully the production's not just like wandered
Fingers
off like,
crossed,
they're
yeah.
doing slam poetry again. We better go half an
Okay.
hour. But yeah,
Let's go.
guys, we are going to go to a short break because we
Okay.
just need to see how long this is going to take. It could be for another hour. So if you have enjoyed our little break, of uniqueness before we get fired, hit us up on Twitter. Give us some
Yes,
following to
do
fall
that.
back on. Once we get kicked out of ESL, we'll need some support.
Some
so
e-followers.
on Twitter at They Call Me Pansy for myself and for the slam poet. And he did just about find out today about it all, Machini TV, hit him up. Go check it out. Go support him in his ways and in his poetic. I don't know.
At Machini TV
there you
is
go.
how you follow me. I'm not spitting fire. I'm just here to be me. Cheers. Thank you. Good luck.
We'll see you back as soon as possible, guys. As soon as the game's ready, we'll go back live. So do follow us on Twitter. We'll tweet out as soon as it goes live as well. So, guys, see you in a sec.
Bye.